I lived in a small village near Morelia, Michoacan, where Sebastian was our pastor. Everyone in our village looked up to him because his sermons made us feel hopeful. But I found out something about him that no one else knew. One evening, Pastor Sebastian asked me to help him pick herbs for a festival. I was happy to help. We walked far into the forest as the sky started to get dark. Suddenly, the path felt creepy, and I started feeling uneasy about being with Pastor Sebastian. He led me to a hidden part of the forest where I had never been. It was a secret clearing that felt strange and quiet. As clouds covered the sky, Pastor Sebastian put on a black cloak, and suddenly, people with hoods came out from behind the trees. I was scared when Pastor Sebastian began a spooky ritual. His eyes looked evil, and he started saying a weird chant that made the forest feel heavy and dark. The people in hoods joined him, and it seemed like they were asking for power in exchange for promising to give away souls. I was frozen with fear, but I knew I had to run away and tell everyone. I ran as fast as I could through the rain and wind until I got to the mayor's house. I was wet and shaking, and I told the mayor everything. The next morning, the mayor and some brave villagers came with me to the clearing. They saw the remains of the ritual, symbols on the ground, a stone altar with blood, and burnt things that looked like a sacrifice. Now everyone knew the truth. Pastor Sebastian tried to chant again, but something scary happened. It got very cold, and a loud roar shook the forest. A dark figure appeared from nowhere and took Pastor Sebastian away because of the evil he summoned. After that terrifying night, the forest where Pastor Sebastian was taken remained a place no one dared to enter. Rumors spread that he was gone forever, taken by the dark forces he had tried to control. But no one really knew for sure because nobody saw him again in the village. Weeks turned into months, and the story of that night became a frequent tale among the villagers. Some said they could hear eerie chants and see flickering lights in the forest, believing that Pastor Sebastian was still out there, possibly trying to find his way back, or forever trapped in limbo created by his own dark deeds. The mayor and a few brave souls made a plan to go into the forest one more time to look for our pastor. They searched near the old stone altar and found some of Pastor Sebastian's belongings, an old book with strange symbols, and a cloak stuck into the branches of a nearby tree. But of Pastor Sebastian himself, there was no sign. The search party left the forest feeling uneasy, wondering if they were being watched or followed by something unseen. As time went by, the mystery of what happened to Pastor Sebastian lingered in everyone's minds. Some believed he was lost forever to the darkness, while others hoped that he had somehow found peace. But deep down, all knew the forest held secrets that were better left undiscovered.